So, Matt from MonkeyJunk, come on in. All right. Congratulations on Matt. Yes. I think we can take a seat there.
Okay.
Grab a mic here.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thanks a lot.
Pick a mic, any mic. What?
Pink. Yeah. No.
I'm moving it. Everyone's
It's the
picking
only
it.
one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somewhere on the shirt.
Oh,
You
yeah.
look very handsome.
Thank you. Thank
Good
you very
matching.
much.
I feel like they're sort of the same color pants that I have.
Yeah.
I think a little bit.
Yeah.
I did this for you. This is my homage.
I'm honored.
So this is your second win, right?
Second win. Yeah, that's right.
So are you over it now? Like you just don't care anymore?
Never. No.
Yeah, he
no.
says yes, like then it's done.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. I don't even know why I'm here. No. No. It's just such an incredible honor. You know, we work really hard, and you know, in the kind of blues related world, it's you know, we're able to scrape together a living, but it takes a lot of hard work, a lot of time away from home, a lot of travel, a lot of, like Charlie Watts from the Rolling Stones was interviewed and asked, what's it like being in the Rolling Stones? On their 40th anniversary, he said, 35 years of waiting around and 5 years of playing music. So, you know, there's a lot that is involved behind the scenes, before and after that time on the stage or time in the studio. But, you know, being able to do it is worth it. Is worth all the other sacrifice, you know?
Just doing it is worth it, or what is it?
Well, it is. It's a passion for making, you know, original music and playing music that that inspires us and hopefully inspires enough people to put some bums in the seats and put some records on the record players and that kind of thing, right? So, yeah, it's just, I mean, something like this is obviously a huge honor, but it's also an inspiration that we're doing something right and that maybe we should keep doing it.
And are you motivated by some of your contemporaries? Because I know on this record you worked with a lot of different artists. You had Tom Wilson on this record.
Absolutely, yeah. And again, kind of going back to the blues, you know, kind of history and the community. It's a very close-knit community. We're inspired by traditional blues, but we also have really wide-ranging influences that are outside of the blues genre. But we do feel like it's a kind of a family and a community, and being able to work with some other artists for you know, primarily in the lyric component of songwriting has been huge for us. It's something we kind of struggle with at times, and to be able to call up Paul Reddick and say, Paul, we've got a song completely done instrumentally, but no lyrics, and send him the track, and have it come back completed, you know, the next day or the day after with this beautifully poetically written set of lyrics it's great to have that sense of community and know that we can kind of draw on those friendships and relationships to kind of help each other out.
Who are you excited to be inspired by at the Junos here in Vancouver?
Well, I don't know. Our award was given shortly after the In Memoriam, and so you know, for me, you know, I can be a bit of an emotional person at times when it comes to this stuff, but it was just really, you know, really heavy. This is, like you mentioned, our second Juno win. We've been nominated 3 times. Personally, I've been involved in the Juno Cup event. This was my 4th time being involved in the Juno Cup hockey game this year. And,
how'd you do?
You know what? Better than ever.
Yeah.
I actually, for the first time, scored a goal. And then scored another one, and
on the right net.
Yes, on the right net.
That's good.
It's funny you mention that, because the first goal of the game, the NHL greats scored on their own net.
No way.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
Not so great.
That's nice of them.
Not as great. But so the you know, the driving force behind the Juno Cup is Jim Cuddy, and so it was great that he was acknowledged for his dedication to the Music Counts organization through the Juno Cup. And you know, I grew up, you know, I was born in the early 70s and grew up through the 70s and 80s, and was hugely influenced by Canadian bands the 80s into the 90s, and Blue Rodeo was one of the biggest of my early influences. So to have been able to forge a bit of a friendship and alliance with Jim through the Juno Cup, and from being, you know, friends and fans of the music, it's, you know, extra special to get this when he gets that. So that's great.
Awesome. Well, congrats on your Juno.
Thanks
Congrats
so
on your
much.
2 goals.
Yeah, thanks.
And enjoy the rest of your night.
Great. Thanks, you guys.
Awesome.
Appreciate
Thank you
it.
so much, man.
Right on.